pretty well played game, I thought. Tough anyway. I don't know if it was all that pretty at times, but both teams were playing pretty hard. They made plays at the end that you have to do to win the game. There's always plays out there to be made, and I thought they did a good job making them. Their inside guys went in and really rebounded it well. Gil did a really good job.
Seemed like they really started to grab some of those loose balls, offensive rebounds, and stuff as the game went on. Some of those you guys were getting in the first half. What do you notice kind of change in that regard? It might flip things around and help them come back.
I think they grabbed some loose balls and put some of them back in for points. We ended up with more offensive rebounds than them. We chased them down too. Theirs seemed to turn into points, and so that's a big deal, is being able to convert them. You know, I mean, like you want to work on trying to go get it. And I thought we did a pretty good job chasing them. Rade and Jaquelis both did a good job chasing them down, and Cam. But theirs turned into points when they went and got it.
Coach, you switched from man to that sort of hybrid 1-3-1 zone a few times. What was your thought process when you would switch between the two in the game?
Their lineup a little bit. They had it worked really well in the first half, and then they went smaller. And Hawthorne cut the ball a couple times early on at the foul line, so we got out of that because he was just going to keep making that if we stayed in that. And then we did a good job guarding a lot of those times, and when we were in our little matchup, did okay. Had them taking tough shots, and they got put back. That ball's bounced, just bounced away, and or bounced right to them, and they got it. They pursued it and put it in. Those are killers, when you have a good possession defensively, and then the other team just grabs it and lays it in. It's a gut punch.
Mac and Josiah, it seemed like in the second half they started to try to lock down and maybe you guys not shoot as many threes and contesting more. What did you guys notice there that kind of threw you off after the hot start?
Once we noticed that, we just kept playing within ourselves, and once we got the ball, we looked for our teammates, the open guy, and we just hit them, and we just kept playing and didn't worry about it, just listen to what Coach had to say.
Coach, the last 3 games you guys lost all came down to the final couple minutes, final couple seconds. Did this one today feel like the Jacksonville State game and the Tennessee Tech game all over again, just another late game where you guys couldn't pull it out?
Oh, they were all different, but it just feels like another loss. I mean, none of them. The thing about it is that it's a strange year for us because we had a whole bunch of games early on in the year where we were behind during the first half a lot. There were times we were down 14, 12, 15, and we just have done a great job of continuing to play, not getting our heads down, and we did a great job of that. And we early on in the year we made some big shots at the end, won a lot of overtime games. And then midway through the year, we had we lost a couple where we turned it over, and I think it played on our heads a little bit. When you've got guys that are going through it for their first time, they have a tendency to think that, okay, this is going to snowball and this is going to happen to you. And I mean, it happens to professional players, baseball player, everybody. Your head gets turned around a little bit, and I think that happened to us some, and. That's too bad because in a lot of those games we really played well. In this game we played well in stretches, but just didn't play well enough long enough.
Any further questions?
No. Good. Enjoy the tournament.